Hare Krishna. So today I'm going to talk a little bit on the topic of cooperation because, I was particularly inspired to speak on this topic because today was our first day of Krishna Lunch to Go, a new program because of the present situation. So for those of you who don't know, we normally, uh, devotees here at Krishna House in Gainesville, Florida, USA, we normally go to the University of Florida campus, which is just a 5-minute walk away, and we serve hundreds, sometimes over 1,000 plates of Krishna Prasadam to students there. But because now, obviously, the university is closed, and many of the students have gone back to their homes, so it's pretty quiet here in Gainesville at the moment. But we thought that we really wanted to do something to support the community through this crisis. And many students actually depend on us for supplying their lunch because since we're a nonprofit organization, it's an all-you-can-eat, really good vegetarian lunch for only $5. So that's like, you can't really get that anywhere else. So a lot of students, they love it and they depend on it. And so we wanted to continue the service. So we set up an operation in our parking lot, and we advertised it. We actually made a really nice movie to advertise it, which I'll try to share. So after doing this, I'll try to share it on my timeline for those of you who want to see it. It's really super cool. So it was just really amazing how the devotees all cooperated to make this happen. They're the cooks, and then we had it set up that in one area devotees were making the plates, packing them in takeaway containers, and then I was on the ticket table, so I was interfacing with the public. But even though that, I felt very safe because we had an arrangement that we didn't get within 6 feet of anybody, and we had a whole it was a really smart arrangement. And then there was another devotee who lives here, and he's kind of like self-isolating himself, but he was running all the pre-order, what do you call it? Pre-orders anyway, through his computer. So, and we had walkie-talkies. We had like 4 people with walkie-talkies. So I had one, he had one, the manager had one, and the devotees who were packing the lunches had one. So it was just really cool. We're sitting there at the table and just like communicating with everyone, and it was all went so smoothly, and everybody felt really good about it, and we managed to distribute around 100 plates of prasadam. Really good considering it's our first day, and I'm sure that it's going to grow. Maybe by Friday we might get around 500 if all goes well, and let's just take it from there. So yeah, it was just a really good feeling to see how everybody was really uplifted and lovingly cooperating. And I felt like it was really a demonstration of the devotees' love for Srila Prabhupada. And Prabhupada said that. He said that your love for me will be shown by how well you cooperate with each other to push on this movement after I'm gone. And Srila Prabhupada actually came to Gainesville, Florida in 1971, and he was really pleased with the programs that the devotees were doing here, and he gave his full blessings. And he instructed the devotees at that time that if you keep on doing this program of distributing prasadam and chanting the holy names, then all success will be there. So that was his instruction for Gainesville, and the devotees have continued it since then. So from 1971 to 2020, that's a long time. That's like, 49 years. We'll be having our 50th anniversary of this prasadam distribution program next year. And so by hook or by crook, no matter what the situation is, pandemic or whatever, the prasadam distribution is going on. And we also had a whole crew of devotees nearby that were doing this really fired up kirtan. So it was lots of fun, and I was very happy to be a part of it. And I'd like to express my appreciation for our managers, Nandanandana, who is the Krishna Lunch manager, and Shruti Sagar Prabhu, who is the temple president, who really were the brains behind this whole operation. And they engaged everybody in services and made sure that everything went well. So, yeah, I feel like I've been talking about different topics over the past few days, like about community, how we need to connect on a deep level, on the level of souls in the service of Krishna. I've been talking about chanting the holy names. I've been talking about vegetarianism. And I feel like all of those topics just came together today, because there we were distributing vegetarian food to people and chanting the holy names at the same time. And we were all connecting with each other as souls in the service of Krishna in order to make this program a success and please Srila Prabhupada. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you all about that, and I hope that you'll be inspired to find ways to continue your outreach programs somehow or other, despite the situation that we're going through. So may Krishna bless you to do so, and thank you all for watching. Hare Krishna.